Good morning, family. This is Pastor CJ with your Sunday Morning Minute. This is a wonderful day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Just want to thank all of you who have given your comments and listening to us. Thank you so much on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. Pastor CJ is coming to Periscope. We're looking for God to do some awesome things. We're going to be doing some teaching for all ages to some biblical principles and things of that, whatever the Lord lays on our heart to get out to the people to build that relationship with God. I want to talk to you a little bit today about one of Pastor CJ's favorite scriptures. It's near and dear to him. A lot of the scriptures are good and written by the inspiration of God. There's one particular scripture I want to talk about, and that's in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. The scripture says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart. Lean not to thy own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path." Sometimes the cares of this life and challenges in this life gets us off focus. Sometimes these things really puts a damper on what we trust. A lot of times when people have wronged us and things of that sort, trust becomes an issue now. But God said, trust me. He promised that he would never leave us nor forsake us. So he said, trust me with all thy heart. Lean not to thy own understanding. So everything that's within us in our heart, where it pumps the blood to every living organ in our body and throughout our entire body, if we learn how to trust God with our whole heart, give our heart to God. He is the lover of our soul. When you give your heart to God and you learn how to trust him, it brings back what you need to survive in this life. He said, trust me with all thy heart. And you don't have to lean on your own understanding. You don't have to even have the understanding of what's going on. But you got to learn how to trust him, that he has a plan for your life, that he will bless you beyond measure. And understanding that this scripture is very important, that we learn how to trust God with our whole heart, not part of it, not a quarter of it, but the whole heart. Trust him with our whole heart and lean not to what we think. As far as the heaven is from the earth, it's his thoughts from our thoughts. So we need to take on the mind of Christ and lean not to our own understanding. But in everything we do, everything we put our hands to do, that we acknowledge him. That we acknowledge that he is God, that he can do anything but fail, that he is able to do exceedingly, abundantly above you could ask or think. So when you learn how to do that, the blessings of God is inevitable. Above all, he wished to be prosperous and in good health, even as our soul prosper. So learn how to trust God with your whole heart. Lean not to their own understanding, but in all your ways, all that you try to do, every stripe, every stride of life that you move forward, that you acknowledge him, and he shall direct our path. God bless you.